Hello, my name is Shannon. Thank you for joining me today for this short morning practice to help wake ourselves up to start our day. In this practice, we'll be doing a little bit of core work, a little bit of shoulder, arm work, and of course, some nice stretches. So we're going to begin in a wide-legged child's pose. So toes are together, knees are out. Let's slowly come all the way down, placing our forehead on the mat and completely relaxing all of our muscles as we start to tune into our breath. Let's take a full deep breath in through our nose and a gentle sigh out. Now we're going to rise up, bringing our hands a little bit in front of our shoulders, keeping our legs where they are. Let's slowly drop our chest and our forehead down into this sort of puppy dog variation with our toes together. So our elbows are in the air. So we'll feel this nice extension in our thoracic spine, getting a little bit of stretch in our shoulders. Now let's rise back up, bringing our arms a little bit closer. We're going to bend our elbows as we lift our feet up and then slowly push back. Maybe your bottom touches your feet. We're going to do this a few times, forwards and backwards. You can gently pull in your belly, kind of waking up our shoulder muscles here. And one last time. Now we'll go ahead and go into a tabletop with our knees under our hips, hands under our shoulders. And let's do some circles with our bottom, kind of rounding back towards your heels. You can move your head and your arms around. Just really feeling into your body. Be keeping your eyes shut. And we'll switch directions. With yoga, we know we can always go inward on our mats, which helps us go inward in the real world or the outside world off our mats, no matter what's going on around us. Now let's go ahead and come down on our forearms and tuck our toes. We're going to lift our bottom up, bringing our feet a little bit closer. So we're pressing our heels back, shoulders are over our elbows, engaging our legs, pulling in our belly. Heels probably aren't touching the mat. Spreading our fingers wide. And let's tap our knees up and down on the mat. And the next time your knees come up, let's walk our toes together. Once again, pressing our heels back, pulling in our belly. We're going to bring our legs in and out, tapping our toes maybe on the outside of your mat. And then we'll slowly drop our knees, coming down into a closed-kneed child's pose with our palms together, thumbs behind our shoulder blades. Feeling our heart beating, taking a little pause. Now let's slowly rise back up. With our hands in front of our shoulders, we're going to tuck our toes coming into downward facing dog. So you can bend one knee at a time, looking right and left. When you're ready, find that stillness, pressing your chest towards your thighs, getting that extension in your back. As you reach your heels towards the mat, they do not need to touch. Let's take 3 deep breaths. Now let's bring our shoulders forward into a high plank. So we're pressing our heels back, pulling in our belly, and we're going to tap our knees on the mat and then push back into downward facing dog. And we'll do this a few times. You can have a slight bend in your elbows so you're not hyperextending when you come into plank. And this next time we come into plank, let's pause, engaging our legs, pressing our heels back, feeling our strength in our arms and our legs. And then maybe you want to lift your right leg off the mat. And release. Left leg off the mat. And release. Now let's slowly bend our knees. We're going to turn on our side with our forearm on the mat. Right foot is behind us. Left leg is on the mat with the outside of our foot. We're going to inhale, lifting our pelvis up. Exhale, coming down. You can shut your eyes as you do this slow, controlled movement. And the next time you come up, pause, really reaching your pelvis up, reaching your fingers away. Option to lift your left leg off the mat. And release, pressing our pelvis up again. Another option could be to lift your right leg, pressing your toes on your thigh. And slowly release. We're going to come up on our knees. Let's raise our right arm straight up to the sky and then side bend to the left, bending our left elbow, maybe pressing your hips to the right. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, bending to the right, hips to the left. Now we're going to place our left hand kind of behind us with our fingers facing out so we can reach our right arm up, lifting our pelvis up. And release and go to the other side. Let's do this a few times at our own pace. So you're inhaling as you come up, exhaling as you come down. And the next time your left arm comes up, let's pause and reach and breathe. Maybe you look down at your right hand. And let's switch sides. And slowly release. We're going to come on our right side with our left leg bent behind us. Right leg is out. Inhaling as we lift our pelvis and our arm overhead. Exhaling down. I like to shut my eyes when I do this. Working our oblique muscles. Also working our shoulder muscles. Next time we come up, let's pause, really pressing that pelvis up. And once again, you can stay just like this, or if you like, you can lift your right leg off the mat. Now let's bring that leg down, pressing our pelvis up again. And once again, maybe you want to take your left leg and place your toes on your thigh. Shutting your eyes always helps work your balance a little bit. And slowly release. Let's come back on our knees. Bring our arms up overhead. And slowly bring our palms together to heart center. Taking a moment here to feel our heart beating. Let's take a deep breath in. And sigh it out. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you're feeling energized and ready for your day. And please like the video if you've enjoyed, subscribe to the channel, and I hope to see you again soon.